Good morning, students of class 9. Today, after a long time, I am going to explain you chapter 5, Input in Java. In this chapter, we will try to understand how to input value in Java program. So without an input, we cannot get output. That is why we will learn three methods to input data in the Java programming language. Before that, we have to understand comment. In this Java programming, comments are very important portion of Java programming, because if someone else has written a program, then it is difficult to understand for the novice user or other users to understand what is written in the program. For that we use comment, and it is good practice to write comment in the important lines. That is user manual only. The compiler does not recognize the comment. Comment sections are for user manual only. Comment, we have three types of comments. First comment is single line comment, second comment is multiple line comment, and third comment is documentation comments. All these three comments writing method and use in the programs we will learn in this chapter. First, single line comment. So single line comment we use when we need to give short information about the program, about the line, whatever is written in the program. And multiple line we use when we give more than one line comment in the program. And documentation comment, if we are putting any document regarding the programmer, then we use documentation comment. Single line comment, we can express this in a single line, and one programs, suppose I am showing you how to write a single line comment in the program and how it is useful for the programmer and reader both. Okay, so learn this. Well, understand single line comments properly. Single line comment starts with double slash followed by the message. For example, I am showing you here double slash my first Java program. Now I am showing you one program. Understand this. Here I am writing here in comment, in single line comment, my first Java program, double slash my first Java program. Okay, we write program in short, prog dot. So in the beginning we have to write class. Class is a keyword, you know very well what is class. Class is a keyword, and suppose sample is a name of class. Class is a keyword and sample is a class name. here S is capital. Okay, S is capital, and it is good practice to write class name first letter in capital letter. Next, we have to give opening brace. After giving this, we have to write public static void main, public static void is a return type, you know very well. Void is a return type, void, and main is a function. Here we have to write string args big bracket small bracket, we will close this line. Public static void main, this line you have to write all in small letter. Okay, remember one thing, in programming everything you have to write in small letter except comment. In the comment you can write small, capital, anything, and except class name first letter you write in capital letter. After this, one more opening brace, then one value we are taking here, integer type value. For example, 5, a equal to 5, we are taking int means integer, you know very well, you have already studied this. Integer value without fraction. Integer value means any number without fraction part. Okay, so a equal to here 5, a equal to 5. Okay, equal to 5. Now this a equal to 5 we have to display in the program. Okay, or I am displaying here square root of the program, and cube also you can obtain. So square and cube I am obtaining here in this program using this single variable a equal to 5. A int is a data type. What is this? Int is a data type. What kind of data? Number data without fraction part. And a is a variable name where we are storing 5 constant. Okay, and this is assignment operator, a equal to 5, and this is end of the line. This terminator shows end of the line. Next, suppose one more int we are taking here b. Okay, so we will store all value in the b. So b equal to, calculate b equal to a into a. So b equal to a into a. B equal to, b is another variable, integer type variable, where we are storing a into a. So what is the value of a? 5. So 5 into 5. So we will store value 25. And next, display this system out.println. You know very well this statement we use to actually this is a function, system out println function we will use to display result of b. System out println. System dot out dot println, and here in the bracket we will write, I'm writing here direct value because no more space is here. Okay, so B. So if you like terminator, you can give message here also. The square of A is B, but I have no space here, that's why simply I am displaying in the output screen. It will show only 25. Okay, in the next, again we can calculate B equal to A into A. So it will show cube of 5. So system dot out dot println print. Okay, I am not giving ln here because one ln is given on the top. Ln means it will bring the new line. Okay, it will display the result and it will bring the new line. But in the last line there is no need of next line because this is the last line. That's why I am only printing here value. So bracket, there is no space, that's why I am giving a bracket. So message I am passing here, cube of number A is plus B. Terminator, double quote, cube of number A is equal to double quote, and then in the between the double quote whatever is written that will become a message. It will not execute anything. This is a message. It will prompt on the screen only. Okay, and plus B, it will display the value of cube of A, which is stored in the B. So how many opening brace we have given? 1 and 2. So we will close here 2 closing brace. Okay, 2 closing brace. So once again I am explaining this, you try to understand. Class is a keyword, sample is the class name, opening brace, public static void main, string, args and bracket. This you have to memorize. Okay, in every program you have to write this till here. After that I have taken int, one more thing, public. You know very well what is public. Public is an access specifier, means your static, and it is static value. Okay, and void does not return value. Main is a function where all the calculations are done. Int A equal to 5. Here we are taking int A equal to 5. So what is the value of A? 5. Now what we have to calculate is square. So B, another one more variable we have taken, in which we are storing, just like mathematics, B equal to A into A. So in the B we are storing value of A into A. After that, after storing value A into A in the B, we have to display B, not A. A will execute 5, but B will execute A into A, square of A, which is stored in the B, that we have to display on the system.out.println B. B is the square of A. Next, the same data we can use for getting cube. So B equal to again A into A into A. So here in the B we have value of cube. Cube of A is stored in B. Now again system out println this function. After that, in the next I have written in the last cube of number is B. So in the first output you will get square of the A, and in the last output you will get cube of A. I hope you understand this. Okay, now I am showing you use of multiple comment. Okay, you understand. Okay, now multi-line comment. By the name it is clear, it will show you comment in more than one line. Okay, so what is the definition? The multi-line comment starts with slash asterisk and ends with slash asterisk slash. Okay, and in between you can write your desired comment. Okay, for example, here in the beginning you have to write slash asterisk and whatever matter is there, you contents you can write in between all contents you can write in between these two symbol. My second program we will use two variable here and this asterisk and slash. So this will show you in the program this both line are in the comment section, so compiler will not recognize this both line as a part of program. These are not part of program, these are comment. Okay, now I will show you use of documentation comment. So we can understand here documentation. So understand, this is just like a multi-line comment, but there is minor difference here in the program. So documentation, you can give your own document in the comment sections. For example, if you have created a wonderful program for the users and you want to inform them that you have created this program, this good program, then in the comment section you can write my name is something is written here, Akanksha, okay, Gautam, and I study in your school name, in your class name, and programs details, all the documents regarding yourself and regarding your programs you can write in this comment section, and afterwards you can start your program. Then other user can understand you have written this program and you can inform others. So there is a minor difference between multi-line comments and documentation comments. In the multi-line comments single star is there, but in the multi-line comments you have to give slash 2 asterisk, okay, then in the end 1 asterisk. This is the difference only. So I hope you understood all these 3 comments appropriately, and now we will try to understand the method of inputting data in the computer Java programming. So input by using a function argument. So first method I will teach you how to input your data in the Java programming, then you can get your desired output. For example, if you want to calculate 6 plus 4 and then you will expect output 10. So 6 and 4 you have to give in the function, and after this you can understand these two things you are giving at the time of execution of program, and you will see result on the output screen. So value we will pass in the main function. Here int a, int b, here passing value. There are three methods of passing value. First is passing by argument, second is value using the input stream reader, third is scanner class. These three methods we will understand. Video is becoming large, so today only till here only I am just leaving. In the next I will teach you all these three methods, input method. Okay, thank you very much, students of class 9.